Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday stream. Hello, Mason Christian and Clifford Longhead. How am I doing? I am doing very nice today. How are you doing? You got like a cute animal as your icon? What is this animal? Hold on. I'm curious. Oh, it's cute. A blue kitty. Very good. We're back to play more of Paper Mario Star Nova. This is a Paper Mario fan game that came out a few months ago. This is our third time playing it, and I think we can beat the game today. Blue Minecraft cat. Okay, I'm not super familiar with Minecraft. I guess you mean it's like Minecraft and then it's like blockish, right? Origin was Minecraft. Cool. Very cool. Hello, Nad. Cozy Wednesday night indeed. I just finished watching the Cuphead supercut that you created, which I am very grateful for. It brought back a lot of memories of the passion that we experienced when we played that night. Check it out if you guys like seeing me rage about stuff. There's a lot of that in there. And I see what you were saying about some of the things that I said. The they'll get theirs line. It wasn't meant in a serious way. It was meant as like a, you know, karma. You get what you put out will come back at you like a boomerang. That's the way the world works. That's what I think. Hello, Sturtle Dude Awesome. The art was made by a friend of yours? Credit in your bio? Very cool. That's really nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I never played Minecraft. I've almost played it sometimes. Maybe someday. I'd be surprised if I didn't play it someday. Just to get the context. So, context for Paper Mario Star Nova. We're in like, I think we're like towards the end of the game. I don't know. We just got a new partner. It's like a Cammy Koopa sister who looks cool. It wasn't meant as a serious quote. You said that's why I put a disclaimer in case. Yeah, I appreciate the disclaimer. It's very, very thoughtful, Nad. Because of a heartless jerk? When I read heartless, I think Kingdom Hearts. I'm assuming you don't mean that. But no worries. No, this is a cozy environment. You can relax here. We can all relax here. We're in a forest. You okay, game? Okay. We're in a forest. Spooky wood swamp. Look at this. We just got this ability. We can shoot magic. We gotta start exploring. Let's explore more over here. We went over here before, we didn't explore the full thing. Okay, we're in good shape. Okay, Baddens. Now, can I shoot you, Baden? Okay, so it's like a first strike. Oh, it didn't even do damage to it. Bro. I want to know what these are. I gotta know. Psy Bones. Cool. Season Smells is Season Smells. Something Smells is a top tier episode. You all know I think that. This is a Psy Bone. Psy Bones seem to be dry bones who fell into Mushroomia's liquid once too often. Okay. Just when you think they're beat, these guys rise back up and attack again. You're going to have to beat them all at once. Blech. Or you could use fire attacks. If they become ashes, there's no way they'll recover. Clifford, what are you talking about? Yeah, you're welcome to join the Discord. No spamming, obviously. No spamming. It'll be dealt with quickly if that happens. I would suggest getting a new profile if it's been compromised. This area appeared in a previous ROM hack before Star Noah, so you know about this stuff. Okay, that was good. Did I get no experience for that? I'm not doing this for my health game. I want experience. C.H. Greenblatt wrote the second best premiere. Yeah, see, Fear of a Krabby Patty. I don't know anything about that. It sounds sad. Sounds out of character. My Shroomian runes? Gratitude is offered for so world. In paradise we can live. Turquoise wonderland we named my Shroomia. Light blue water refreshes. Gigantic mushrooms of colors, gold and cyan, surround the lands. Not let this land go to waste. Seemingly a gift of nature. I do not care for vague rambling descriptions. Tell me about the bee bushes, the bee mushes. This is a bee mush. Bee mushes pretend to be mushroom bushes and wait for unwary prey. What are mushroom bushes? Similar to manders, their bites might be poisonous. Be careful. As you know, if you get poisoned, your HP will fall. Okay. Yeah, sure. 8. If it works, we'll briefly lower enemies' attack power by 3. Alright. Only 3, huh? Dead. We gotta... Okay. So we're in bad shape. Bro, this sound. Eat up. Okay, what do you got? Is that good? Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What is the requirement for that move? I'm good at mashing buttons. Like, what do you want? You barely give me any time to do it. I don't understand. I actually don't understand that move. Okay. It's not, no, I need more. Gonna need better experience than that for how much of a pain these enemies are. Alright. Attack was not good and gives you like 3 seconds to react. Yeah. I don't understand. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Clifford. You have a nice night. Thanks for coming by. Chill time with chill game. We can use these basic mushrooms. These aren't worth a turn in actual combat. They just heal too little. I'll even use this one. I think I'll eat it now. What? Look at all the work they're putting you through for this. Hi, Time. How are you, Time? Time, we got some new partners. Look at this one. Cool, right? We also got Ripperino. Look at Ripperino. Look at that thing. It's cool. I want that thing. Take me. Bullshit. Jokes that feel like pre-movie? Alright, I mean... There are a lot of pre-movie episodes that are not great. The cute Princess Amanda. Hello, what a cute name. Welcome to our... We're playing a Paper Mario fan game that came out a few months ago. Ain't it cute? A lot? What are you talking about, the episode client comment? You saw my ranking. A handful? A handful of bad episodes from the original seasons? Okay, that worked out somehow. Sure. Okay, that's all that's up there? All right, I guess there's nothing else over here. Fear of a Krabby Patty is a 10 out of 10. All right, I'm gonna have to see that episode someday. Bro, there was a heal block right here. I just used a bunch of healing items for nothing. What's in here? What is this? Bro, look at that thing in the left. It like transforms from rock to bush. And then to nothing. It's very strange. Time. It took me so long to decide my top 6 for the Pokemon finale on Saturday. It took me so long. But I'm very happy with what I came up with. I only think of a handful off the top of your head. There's Bubble Buddy, Nature Pants, Opposite Pants, Grandma's Kisses, Dumped. Those are all good picks for, like, not great episodes. All good picks. Patrick turns smart after a head injury. I feel like that is such a played-out story. I feel like I've seen that story in so many things. The dumb character becomes smart magically, right? And then obviously it doesn't last. Normally when that happens, like, you know, people don't like the smart version of the character. And I don't mean the audience, I mean like the people in the show. They're normally like, I liked you better when you were dumb. Now you're full of yourself. They do it in the Peter Griffin show. I don't need that thing anyway, I don't care. You aren't wrong, but the episode Sturtle is talking about is a good watch. Okay. I'm open to it. You saw, you got my thoughts from those, those season 4 episodes I did watch. Do you think it will be different? It could be. SpongeBob season 1 charming. Doesn't have many laughs, which is why you tend to watch rewatch, or you tend to watch like 3 to 4 episodes of that season. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of season 1 is pretty boring. You watched like 3 to 4 and you hated them, all of them. It was just wrong. It was wrong. What happened to the characters? A card? A card house? This game promotes gambling. What is this, Cuphead? Maybe you just see it differently? I mean, everybody has different sense of humor. You know, that's okay. What the hell happened? Yeah, there's a lot of people who find season 1 funny. To me, there's like, you know, 5 or 6 episodes from season 1 that are funny. I wish it was Cuphead, oh my god. Check out the new hit, Crinkle Channel compilation of my rage from the 4-hour fight against Grim Matchstick, the dragon boss of that game. Crinkle was nice enough to put together a supercut of irritations, and some crazy stuff happens, like the boss becoming invincible and dying to nothing. Hating on that game for anything. Jord, how? It took me that long to beat Grim Matchstick. Don't worry, Nad's supercut is like 40 minutes. But if you like seeing me cursing things out, you will be fed. Oh, they're doing a... I don't know why it took me so long to put this together. They're doing a beta sticker star thing right now. Look at this. I'm just astonished it took you that long. I was stubborn. I wouldn't leave. Apparently there was like a better weapon I could have had for the fight. I wouldn't leave. I was using like the default weapon. I didn't have like as many health upgrades as I could have had, I believe. Something like that. No, it's not rude. You're just asking. Am I fighting a basic Goomba? Get out of here. You don't even give me experience. Actual worthlessness. Pea shooter on Grim is not ideal, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I beat him with it. I'm a pro gamer. Lobber and Roundabout? I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. Compilation would have been an hour 30, but you cut out a lot of the silence of not talking. Okay. Do I want this stupid lightning bolt? I don't even think I do. Everything else I have is good. Better, I feel. A single item that does maybe 5 damage? That Mario would have to sacrifice his turn to use? You really watched seasons 1 through 5 the most. Okay, alright. What do you want, little thing? Hello? Call me Star Guy. Always here for some fun. You won't believe it, but I do trade badges for star pieces. Do you want to trade? Bro. It's a good thing I saved up some of these. Oh, this shit sucks. Look at the crappy stuff this person sells. Oh, you're the same. You get the same shop as the other one. That's why. I don't know. The money one. Bro, 7 BP for money. 7 BP for money. Are you kidding me? No, I don't want it. I'm insulted. Peekaboo? I'm leaving. I've had enough of you. Fanto? Looks like someone got lost and slipped into the darkest corners of our estate. Volt Shroom is such a garbo item. If it healed as well, it would have been useful, but I'm not wasting a turn to do 1 damage for contact damage that the enemy still does full damage. Yeah. Oh, how unfortunate. You'd wish this card house was all fun and joy, wouldn't you? Well, there's certain things in life you cannot rewind, and there's things you regret not doing for the rest of your life. Thus, let's not delay the consequences of your actions much further, so sorry to tell you that this will be your first opportunity to join the great fan show. I, Fanto, am pleased to announce another new quiz show right here in my Shroomia. I am aware it has been a while since our last broadcast, though this one will make the time spent waiting worthwhile. Why, you ask? Because not only do we have some fantastic guests, but we also, for the first time, present you a special event. Sounds like the chatter from, like, the Marketplace in Ocarina of Time, but, like, pitched differently. After 3 failed questions from our wonderful participants, our little quiz room will fill up to the brim with water. Wait. Mario, are you sure we're at the right place here? Roll out the card pet. It is time to start. Don't remember if there's a chef in this hack to make food. Volt Shrooms make good items, at least. Yeah, I don't feel like we found a chef, did we? Maybe I'm wrong. Best of luck. You will need it. Let's start with a simple one. This place we're probably, perhaps, maybe currently in. What's it called? My Shroomia? Your answer is correct. Moving on. Legend has it that the creator of our lands is responsible for another adventure you, Mario, were a part of. Tell me, what was the name of that adventure? Bro, no one knows. No one knows. Sacred Stones is Fire Emblem. Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows. Sacred Trio it is. Fun. These lands work in mysterious ways, don't they? What's something you did not see around here yet? Who had the determination and hatred to wreak terror upon Navahello Canyon? This one. Okay, feels like watching you fly up the cosmos helplessly hoping to escape an inevitable boom. Who would ask quiz questions if it wasn't for me? Quizmaster Party? Merlee, Chuck Quizmo? I guess this one. So they lied. Alright. I was about to get mad. Congratulations. You solved enough questions. Thanks for coming. Here comes the Debris. Okay, we got a crystal. What even was that? Well, anyway, we got a reward. We take that, right? I did not care for the questions. I did not care for those. What's my fan game that I made? Can you answer? They made the card place from the beta sticker star. What a thing. I was about to rant about no one knows this hack's lore, bro. Because I like a questionnaire that like asks you questions about the game you're playing, but like they can't be bullshit, you know? They can't be bullshit. Alright. What do you want? Whoa, you found me? Congrats! I'm NickTube, the creator of this mod. Just wanted to thank you again that you're playing this. I probably put more than 2,000 hours into this project. It was quite the challenge as I made 99% of the new content just by myself, but I really enjoyed making all of it. And I enjoy seeing people play and hopefully enjoy my work. In general, this whole project served as somewhat of a personal stepping stone for my future in actual game development. And well, now that you found me here, let me tell you a fact about me. I've learned more about ASM and C programming from Paper Mario modding than from my computer science uni studies. Oh, and another one. I wrote a 30-plus page-long document just for this mod, including story, lore, gameplay areas, etc. Yeah, and that's it for now. Congrats once again for finding me, deserving of reward. So cute. This is a waste of my time. This porridge must be like some super powerful item, right? Very cute. I put my OC in my game. Very cute. Oh, even better now that I'm stuck here. Okay, never mind. I'm the person who made this game. I'm gonna delete your save file. Bye. No. Cool. They put us on the right side. What is this? Bro, I think this room's a little too bright. My Shroomian runes. Do not open the grand door on the other side is forbidden under any circumstances. If it is opened only one tiny bit, the isolated paradise of my Shroomian will slowly start to wither away, losing its vitality. Open it for the Star Nova, however, this will not be of serious relevance as there is no possibility of a Star Nova happening again. Do not open. Ah. Welcome back in time. We did the questionnaire. It is time for progression. Massively underestimated just how much you like imitation crabs. Yeah, it's a pretty good episode. It's a pretty good one. Okie doke. I'm gonna go this way first. Think I want any of this? You have Bunny. And this stuff is pretty good. Like 18 coins for that seems good. Welcome to the Gloom Shroom My Shop. Anything you need? Oh good, I can sell in this game. Oh, porridge sells for shit. This all sells for shit. Take these sheep. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Listen to the characters. This is better. This is the best thing. It's not a badge. 18 coins from Maple Shroom. The BP for this badge is S. What? It's not a badge. Squidward, the robots got the Navy, not the Navy? That's Crabborg. That's different. But you know what? That's my favorite line from that one. No, explain why you're saying... Explain why you're calling things badges. Yeah, it's easy to mix up those two episodes. Let me up. We like these. We like them. Chompy will attack all enemies heavily. Lunara doesn't even have her, like, first upgrade. Heal up Mario's HP. A healing move? Increasing my attack power. That sounds so nice. They made an episode with the fake robot crabs and another one where they think he's a robot. Yeah, I know, right? It's an easy mistake. I don't know who I want to upgrade. Increasing my attack power. For how long? Because that, like, I need the details. I gotta know. Attack all enemies heavily, huh? I mean, I guess, like, Ripperino already has a hit all move. Alright, I'll try Sombrero. Yeah, ravioli, ravioli, yeah. That's the imitation crabs. Star piece. Okay, pipe's not working, I guess. Ravioli. Stop giving me stuff. You're gonna give me all these fucking items. Give me more space. Oh. Nara. Okay. How many times are they gonna hide a star piece behind a thing? I guess how else do you hide them, huh? You can't just have them out in the open, right? Look at these little guys. Ooh-ah, stop. Intruders, danger, enemy. Ooh-ah, you won't get any further this way. And if you don't listen, we don't care. But you seem ignorant and offensive. In such a case, we call for our tribal spirit. Green Eagle. He's doing like a Super Paper Mario thing. Nice damage. Good stuff. Okay. You will die. You're a bullshitter. No, you're a bullshitter. I'm still playing that music. I wonder if the music's bugged. Where is this? What happened? Did I... When's the last time I saved? Do I have to go do the questionnaire again? Bro, the music's not even working. Fix your game. Does the attack that conveniently does the perfect amount of damage, yeah. That I've never seen him do. Bro, the game's not even fucking playing music now. Got it. Got it. Oh, you want me to press A to continue? Oh, I understand. Are you gonna work now? The guy worked by himself to make this hack. Aw. I got a list of things to fix. Alright, we finally got like normal music now. It was busted the whole time. I wonder if it ruined like everything that happened, like the quiz show and everything. It probably was supposed to have special music and everything. Right? They're not badges. Maybe the emulator was wacky if you leave the game on without closing it for a while. It was like that immediately, though. We found a thing. Incidentally. Give me an explanation. Yeah, I'm missing star pieces. Bro, you don't even want them. You use them to buy crap. You don't want them. Saucy, saucy. Another thing. Another secret. Alright, so we're gonna power up and we're gonna smash these guys. Yes, it's a good thing we reset, because now we have, like, the appropriate music. Got it, so it's just Watt's move. It looks really silly with the Shy Guy spinning around, yeah. Bro, what the fuck? He deals such an obscene amount of damage, and you like no way of knowing about it beforehand. Just have to spend Mario's turn healing, because my partner can't fucking heal. Bro, get a life. You suck. You're not a cool character in this series, as much as you wish you were. His super jump is actually the one that does the least damage. You get a handy dodge attack with the B button last stream. Oh, you're right, I did. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't bear to do this fight again. I can't bear it. Get fucked. Good. We lost, even though we had our tribal spirit with us. How could that happen? Green Eagle, we had such a great time together. Exploring these lands, we worshipped you as our personal deity who dropped down from the heavens. And now you disappoint us like that. Ooh, wow, we're leaving you. We're out of here. Mario? What are you doing here, bro? Where even are we? Did we win against Bowser? Did we save everyone? I'm so exhausted. Need some hot spring water. That was your brother, huh? Okay. Kind of seems like more of retreads, you know? Like, look! Luigi is an amnesiac antagonist. Haven't seen that in the series before. That was your brother, huh? Okay. 1 coin? Hey Mario, I think this corner over there might make for a good place for taking a small break, don't you think? It's a trap. We really deserve this break after everything we've done. See, we certainly do. It's only a strength to know when to be taking a break. For the short amount of time I've been a part of your troop, I'm already feeling much better than, you know, alone in my hut. I love doing my Shroomia research, but I really miss getting some company. It's been a while. Woof, loof, bark. Lou, what made you come to this strange location in the first place? When I was young, I once found a bright turquoise mushroom next to where we lived. Because I was the youngest at that time, only Cammy was allowed to investigate it, which in turn caused my curiosity to explode. I don't like that they can understand the dog. Oh, you're fighting Luigi and he's super strong? That isn't like a cliche in most Mario hacks. I wanted to know what it is, okay? Long story short, as I got older, I explored all of our surrounding areas to find that mushroom's origin. And while all ways lead to Mushroomia. Okay, and to be honest, there was a certain someone who, let's say, sparked my interest and made me stay. But then he left. He was acting strange, then traveled around to do various strange things. Excavating an ancient ice rod, putting a spell on some snakes to make them more hostile. Fill a cave with water so some jungle monster can haunt it. And more. That's what he told me to be the reasons. Alex always been so determined. Maybe that's what I liked about him. I wish he knew what he's doing now if he's okay. Hey, wait a second. Am I going nuts or was this Chomp just talking to me? Right, thanks to the cosmos, I can make chompy sounds interpretable to us. Okay, they're explaining it. That's why you can understand what she's saying. Well, seems there are kinds of magic not even I know of. The power of the cosmos, wah-huh. Sun powers, foreseeing futures, investigating everything and everyone, warp into other locations in a flash. Not gonna lie, that whole power of the cosmos thing's been surprising to me as well, once I saw what's possible with it. Gotta give some credit to our amigo Soul in here, he's a good guy. Whoa, thanks, I don't deserve that much praise. Oh, youngster, you definitely do. Not often in all my years in life nor beyond have I seen one so young yet so rich in determination and dedication as you, Solon. You are without equal. Yes, Rip's right. You're fantastic, Solon. You may be like night and day, like the moon and the sun, but I'd lie if I said that I'm not impressed by what the others have told me about you. Keep that up, okay? I'm so honored. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so grateful for all your words. Trying my best, and I'm just so happy that all of you are with me. Just think about everything we did. We stranded at the Starkapelago, unaware of where we were. Made our way to Starport and defeated Nep Enut. We walked through the woods of memories, which was quite a maze to get through. We cured the woods from the Mander's poisonous venom, met the secret king of the woods, who was in fact more honorable than expected. We wondered about the lonely, empty feeling of the canyon while on our path to Wildernest. Remember the moment we got hit by Pipicia's permafreeze? We thought we were done for. Still, together we succeeded and reverted the canyon's cold fate. Explaining this like 4 chapters later on, how we can understand the dog. I forget, was that mentioned before? I don't remember. We battled our way through the ancient serene Sakura Mountains and the tournament at Aranaka Temple. We've exposed the villain and his mischievous shenanigans, and with that, even rescued one of the ancient masters themselves. We ended up in Mushroomia, the surreal mystical place of legends. We became tiny, visited a strange playhouse, and helped to restore Lunar's magic powers. That wasn't long. We just did all that in like 20 minutes. And now we're all here. We've come so far. And we're so close to the end of our journey. I can feel it. I feel like it's almost time for me to return to my home where I belong. Thanks again for the relieving break and talk to all of you. I'm so thankful to have met friends like you. Let's go, everyone. I'm more than ready to do this. Cute. A little, like, I don't know, like, reflecting on the journey scene. Here's the party we've come to know, right? Okay, well, that was that area. Kind of a small area. This is Junior Troopa's playground from Paper Mario 1. I can tell already. Because I'm a Paper Mario fan. Not a fake fan. This reads as how I end my conclusions in high school essays, but it was sweet. Not ragging on it, just being silly. Oh, I feel the ragging. Smash it for coins. Yep. Look, it even has this broken part of the geometry like the original Paper Mario. At least in like the, you know, like the re-releases, it always has this kind of clipping in this spot. Clipping? I don't know what to call that. Repel my gel, baby. Oh, you don't want that 5. You don't want this. It's 5 HP. All right. Youngster, are you afraid? Do these surroundings awaken certain memories in you? This is just copy and pasted from Paper Mario, yeah. Look, it's as dry over there as I have become, as if all life was sucked out of this place. May I call it cozy, familiar? Perhaps for one undead, but you be careful around here. Okay, here we go. This is getting cool, right? I'm not even getting that start now. I'm not worth a possible fight. Cool, background's getting cool looking. Fuck, not a fight. The bane of my existence. Battles in an RPG. See, bony beetles are here. Bro, they didn't get the experience. No! 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 Probably copy and pasted dry bones that need fire to get the actual experience, yeah. This is where we fight red and blue Goomba. Koopa Kingdom ahead. Do not enter if you are not part of Bowser's army. You have already entered. Okay. This is the Goomba King's fort. Hey! Okay. Easy baby fight? Sure. Memories moment in that section. At least it changed up pretty quickly, which is good. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? These attacks are fucking obscene. Shut up. Let me fucking play again. God damn it. Waste of my life. Oh my life. Okay. I don't remember. I don't know what porridge does. What does it do? You just saved. Use it in battle. So mean. What do you mean? The enemies are meanies for throwing all those hammers. Like I'm just doing the same thing I did last time. Cursing out the game and calling it a waste of life. Fuck, actually fuck you. Actually fuck you. What is that kind of fucking move? I'm gonna hit you with this fucking hammers that deal what, 10 damage? That you can't guard? That you can barely guard because they're bullshit? What, you want me to use my thing? Fine. Stupid game. Hammer Bros are like at the end of the game from OG Paper Mario, so I guess you're near the end, I guess. Yeah. Because I feel like in original OG Paper Mario, you're like, probably have more health at this point. Look, joining, the first thing I see is Jord calling the game a waste of his life. Hi, Ghost. Alright, we got big gains. Big gains. What? Where did you run to? The wall? Ghost, reminder, if you are doing the Pokemon finale, that's on Saturday. I understand it might be intimidating because there's all these categories. It might be confusing. You might be unsure what it wants from you. Just throwing it out there as a reminder for you. Not that you have to do it. You could say, fuck this. I don't give a shit. And then I would cry myself to sleep. But it's your right to do that. It's your right to inflict that. Look at that fire mushroom. This is pretty cool. Oh, sweet. Just what I wanted. What is that? Give me this stuff. Oh, hell yeah. I gotta get to that thing. Actually, like, imagine you're taking a jump and the camera is moving in the middle of the jump. You have to make Ghost rank 6 mons from 1,000 options as his favorite. Of course it would be intimidating. I wanted to, but I feel like I would probably have a hard time making really long lists like that for a series I don't even know that much about. Yeah, it's alright. No, it's understandable. Understandable. I think we flush Lunara down, right? I mean, that's a heal. We need that. We need the heal. This is Kami Koopa's sister, Lunara. Canon. Oh, you know what, actually? So today, we already have Christmas ornaments. Like, Hallmark puts out some Christmas ornaments, right? And I got this notification where it's like, they were like pulling out certain ones. They were like, get the Elsa ornaments and destroy them. I got like an email that was like, there should be 2 Elsa ornaments in your store. Find them and make sure you destroy them when you put them in the trash so they can't be salvaged. So that happened, and then it was also like, and make sure it said Super Mario Brothers Bowser, but Super Mario was on like a different line, so all I see is Brothers Bowser, and I'm like, wait, did they make a Bowser's brother ornament? But no, it was just the regular Bowser, just how they wrote it. And they were like, you can put the ornaments out, but you can't put out that one. Don't destroy that one. You keep the Bowser, the Mario Brothers Bowser ornament, but don't sell it. Make sure you don't put it out, but destroy the Elsa. Okay, good. That's a shortcut. Shortcut. Destroying Frozen stuff because they hated that movie. Nothing to do with reselling. Why did you need to destroy them? Because they want to be sure that, like, people who try to salvage the trash don't get what they want. Like when I get rid of cards and stuff, they're like, destroy those cards. You make sure that anyone diving in those dumpsters doesn't get cards that are not fucked up. That would make me not want to destroy them to keep them so then I can sell them later on. See, they don't want that. That you can't do that. That's illegal. You can get in a lot of trouble, you know? I saved a bunny. When seasons end, if certain things don't sell, you gotta destroy them. I saved this bunny. This bunny was not from last Easter, but the Easter before, and Easter was over, and they're like, the bunnies have to go. And I'm like, I can't put this bunny in the trash. Sadly, I had to put some of these bunnies in the trash this year. But I saved this bunny. It's sweet. For a brief second, Jord thought we had enough influence to force Nintendo to bring Bowser's brother back. Go to your stores and look for Bowser's brother ornaments for Christmas. I was so mad. I was gonna be so mad. It was. I'm shaking a bush that's not here. This is normally where Toad Town is? Oh shit. Didn't expect to see me here, huh, Mario? Welcome to my Koopa Kingdom. Look around, isn't it a beautiful view? While you were doing your own loser stuff, I used the time to conquer Toad Town. I even started construction work to build houses for Goombas right next to it. And I took quite the hot lava bath. My new form is amazing. It feels like my body is burning. Fucking Cammy's sister ruining the scene. Maybe they lost the rights to Frozen. You know, the original IP holders tell some employees to videotape themselves destroying stuff for evidence so those don't float in the wild to be resold. That's funny. Oh, I don't know what they sold. I don't know what they lost the rights to or not. I have plenty of, like, Frozen cards, though, in the department. It just feels like such a waste of materials. LEGO does a very similar thing with those sets that they put in those display cases in stores. Those are supposed to be destroyed after use. Yeah, yeah. It's all about, you know, protecting their stuff and, like, discouraging, like, people trying to get their hands on it, right? Time to get this over with, and I mean forever. You have no chance against me and my new powers, Mario. I'd let you reconsider and flee, but I'm totally on fire today. Watch the clock, Mario, because it's showtime. Princess Bowser showtime. So sad to see hard work destroyed. I don't know. I don't know what goes into that stuff. I picture an assembly line. Infernauser. That surely is quite the imposing title. He looks a lot bigger and even more fiery than last time we saw him. I don't even remember seeing him in this game. It's been a long time. His attacks are enormously varied. Scorching fire breath, attacking with stamps, pounding. Everything is here. Fire attack, stamp attack, pounding attack, smashing attack. He probably has other attacks as well. Did he get boiled and powered up or just by dropping into lava, or is there some sun power involved? I can't believe he actually used your absence from the Mushroom Kingdom to take it over. He's smarter than I thought. Let's not get sidetracked. Our main goal still is to prevent the Star Nova. This battle almost seems like it could be some kind of finale, so let's give it our very best. How'd I sneak the bunny out? I bought the bunny! I saved the bunny by buying it! Should have brought them all, save them from destruction. I can't keep buying, I can't load up my room with bunnies. It's like a Mission Impossible mission to save it. Alright, you gotta do it all on the up and up. It's not worth risking anything, you know? Now, I'm assuming I can't touch this man. Excuse me, can I touch you? Lowers the enemy's attack power by 3 for 2 stars. What a good fight. I've waited for this moment. That would be a sweet room full of bunnies. Very cute. Yeah, this move looks ridiculous with this character. Ooh, baby, 13? Oh, but frickin' the other character can't heal me unless it's Lunara. Is that her name? I don't know. Lunara. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Lunara, now is your chance. 12 HP? Sure. Oh, hell yeah. That's good stuff. Okay, that was not a lot of HP, which is good. PJ plush you got is bigger than you thought it would be, so now I'm not really sure where to put it. You just like wear it around you like a boa. Right? Okay, we gotta try porridge. We gotta. 7-Eleven? Wearing the PJ plush is how you assert dominance. It's a sign of regality. Where's your HP bar? Alright, put the cream on. Lotion up, Mario. Take it all off. Okay. We're invisible. That item wasn't that good. They labeled it as a full heal. Yeah, they made it seem like it was going to be super special and great. They revealed a new Poppy game today. It's a multiplayer spin-off. I saw you post the video. I didn't have a chance to look at it. So, like, what is it? I know, I should just look at it. If we beat this game, we can look at it. Fire hits you quicker than you would think. This game doesn't give you life shrooms, huh? Oh no, Mario defeated me. Once again, I had so much time to prepare and I still couldn't beat him. Those hot lava rays shooting down here from the cosmos gave me the perfect opportunity, flooding everything. My plan of conquering Toad Town and the Mushroom Kingdom was almost complete. Couldn't you have taken just a little longer? Brah. Defeated? Not again. Unbelievable. How does Mario win each and every time? I had the ideal plan. In the moment the first airship crashed, and I fell right onto some weird sun-looking rock in the sky. I think I broke it or something. It looked powerful, though, and I saw one dropping down towards Toad Town. But then I landed at that stupid canyon, watched my old ship get frozen. It just makes me angry to think about all of that. And then I made my way to Toad Town, which offered the perfect opportunity to conquer. And then Mario... Oh, my back. It's always Mario. Yeah, perfect. We did it. Didn't expect anything else. You're definitely a tough guy, Bowser. I get why Cammy's always around with you now. If y'all only had good intentions, you'd be great Koopas, you know? Just don't do that burning beautiful green sceneries in order to make it your kingdom stuff, okay? That's lame. But hey, life's a surprise and everyone can change. Maybe one day you and Mario can team up even. Well, Mario, let's take that final sun artifact piece you've been looking for and see if there's some path to Starport. What? Okay. Could have sworn you tattled him? Yeah, I did. I did. Trailer's only a minute, but it seems to be you and a few friends play as those tiny smiling critters and you go around maps to solve puzzles, do tasks, and try to not die from the monsters. Huh, okay. Sounds like it could be cool for, like, you know, people into that, right? Live Poppy trailer reaction, yeah. After a bizarre dream and a mystical trip through the strange lands of Myshrumia, where many things work in different ways than in Stellaria, Mario and Party were surprised to see that it is directly connected to the Mushroom Kingdom. And so they went through the now dry, burnt, and almost conquered kingdom. Luckily, the prime culprit, Bowser, could be beat just in time before his plans were accomplished. Now, truly in possession of the final Sun artifact, Mario and Party finally are able to approach Cosmozar. Though where may he be hiding? Is it already too late? It is finally over. Here I am on top of my very own altar, my sanctuary. Both bright and dark, I am naming it the Shadow Sanctuary. The Sunstone is within my possession. Everything is prepared. Star Nova can begin. I'm sorry, Muss. I can't do it. Can I do it? You did so much for me. You know, Alec helped me grow up around Starport. But he's different. I don't know anymore who to trust. Except for you, I miss you, brother. What am I saying? I'm going to do it no matter what. Wait, up there. Is that a turtle? Stop. No more thinking. It will start right now. Okay, well, we were celebrating. I cast a spell on the grand door, so we should be able to pass it. Consider it an emergency exception, okay? This door was never meant to be open, and still it was, twice. It's not responding. My neck. Look at how long my neck is. I'm like a brachiosaurus. Okay, he's not moving. We're gonna give it a little reset. How much raging? There was a little bit of me getting pissed off. Hi, Media Overlord. Media Overlord. I just want to throw you a reminder if you were planning on doing the generational charts for Pokemon that you missed, and also doing the final chart. Saturday's the day we're doing the stream. Just to remind you. No pressure, of course. Either way. Just want, you know, extend a courtesy. Never played their last spin-off game because it was only on PC and that wasn't controller support. Cannot use a keyboard to save your life, so you're hoping that there's controller support this time? Yeah, controllers are cozy. Shut up. More dialogue, please. You think I'm gonna be able to move now? Gotta do it soon. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what you pick. What do you want, game? We hate dialogue in RPGs. They gotta just trim it down, scale it back, get to the point. Alright, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again.
Welcome back to Bunny Plays. I'm Bunny, and I'm gonna play. Bunny Plays.
The game decided you're not worthy to continue. Not worthy? Very creative name. Bunny Plays is great. Everyone would watch Bunny Plays. Alright, so here's what I think the secret is. Don't save. And now it'll be fine. The bored bunny. Chat, we can't play anymore. What are we trying to do? I'm trying to move my character. He won't move anymore. Move! This game was made by one person? You don't say. Move! You break the game? The game won't play. Go on, open up the input settings. Yeah, it should all be fine. Play. I don't know what you want. I can't move. Bro, we're right at the end. Just play the credits. This is the game. This isn't me. Come on, you can do it. I'll just keep pressing things. Eventually, something will work, right? It'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I got it. No, I just needed to, like, so many inputs. For the list, can you just do Gen 2 if you want? You just want to do Gen 2? You don't want to do the Gen... What was the other one you missed? Gen 8, I think? Yeah, you don't have to do... You can only do whatever you want. You can do the gens, and then there's the finale. The finale would be really cool if you want to do that. I know that the finale could be difficult to figure out. Let me play. Maybe if I save state and then... No, bro. Save stating this? I'm doing it. Load. And now it works. Oh my god. Chat, I don't know what you want now. I think we're done the game. I can't continue. All right, let me look this up. Okay, so here's the news. It's not good news. You're so close to ending this game, I know. So what I got. Second part of the finale looks cool. Hell yeah, thank you. Great. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so here's the news. It says if Lunara is in your party when you beat Bowser, it will cause a crash. It suggests it says the only thing you can do is go back to before you fought Bowser and beat the fight without Lunara being the partner you beat the fight with. But I have no save before that because it gives you a save right before this scene. It prompts you to save right before the scene, right before the part where it crashes. I think the playthrough's cooked. I think that's it. I'm not playing through the whole game again. And that's it. That's the only save file I have. That is so lame. You can't rewind on this emulator. No, I don't believe so. Quite the game-breaking glitch. I know, right? Yeah, I don't believe there's any way to rewind. Modders do better. Yeah, it's just like no response, and I only have one save file, and it's right here. So, I think that's it. There's nothing we can do. Why did all this shit open up? Get out of my face. There's like some keyboard on my screen now. Get away. Get away. I don't even know how to get rid of it. Alright, well, I guess I'm closing the game. Certified bad game design? I mean, it's clearly... I wouldn't call it bad game design because it's clearly not intentional. Beat the game in the best way possible by default. They made a new version of this ROM hack. Maybe you can inject the save onto a new version if there is one. Maybe. Let me see. I'll look it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see anything. I like this comment says, I'm always a sucker for a jank RPG with heart, as my love of Kingdoms of the Dump also shows. Look at that. Somebody knows what Kingdoms of the Dump is besides us. Um Yeah, like I'm sure that like it seems to be a known issue. Like it's just what they said was like, you know, the only solution I saw written online was going to a previous save point, but I mean, maybe it's just locked. I don't know. I don't know. But that would be a lot of game to play through again just to get back to this point. I know, we all want that closure. How much of the game was left? I'm looking it up.
At Citizens Private Bank, we believe you.
Shut up. Right. Where did we get to? All right, so it looks like we just missed like kind of a brief sequence and a final boss fight. It looks like we missed a brief sequence and a final boss fight. I didn't look too closely at it. Looked up the Itch.io. What do you mean secret note, do not press down during the intro? It will destroy your computer if you do it. All right, I mean, I get like what that's it. I guess we're just forced to watch Jord react to the new Poppy trailer. There's nothing we can do about it. This hack probably needed more beta testing. Like, we found a lot of things as we played through it that clearly weren't supposed to be that way, you know? Clearly. Alright, yeah, we can watch the Poppy thing. I mean, like, it feels not good to, like, get that far, to be right at the ending. Doesn't even seem like there was going to be all that much left, right? Or we could have just wrapped it up, seen the final boss and the story end and have that closure, but now we're put in this awkward situation where it's like we're robbed of the closure, but it's like what do you, the ask is ridiculous. Play through the whole game again? Like, it's not a short game. I mean, it's not a long game either. You could, like, get back to this point in a day knowing what you're doing, but I mean, like, where's the motivation for that? You know? All right. Show me this. Show me! Okay. Okay, I think you can see the video now, right? Let me see. Okay.
Rating pending.
There you go. I think you'll be able to hear it. Here we go. Look, we're so low to the ground. You get to be cute little scurriers. Bunzo! I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's fun to play. Maybe it's fun to play. It didn't look fun to play to me. But it looks like it'd be fun to just scurry around with buddies. Right? Just let me scurry with buddies. Bunzo getting more focus? Yeah. Bunzo? Throw your friends down the stairs simulator. Sweet. Okay, cool. Was my reaction the best? Should I make a thumbnail where I'm like, just look like this? Just show like the game, like a spooky scene from the game on my face, just. Click now. Your #1 tuber reactor. Sometimes I feel like you don't like challenge in video games ever. Where did we get that from this? Challenge can easily become annoying. It's a tough balance, and it's a balance that's different for everybody, you know? First-person games, I have no patience for it. I'm already compromising my experience by having to play it in first person. It's about what I expected. What, my reaction to the trailer or the trailer? Who's this cat? I think I know. Okay. Cool. What do we do now? I'm sorry about Star Nova, chat. It's Lunara's fault. I should have known better than to trust the witch. I mean, that's not true. There are cool witches, but I should have known better than to trust her promises of health restoration. You mentioned all you wanted to do was crawl around, and you remember that one game where you played, there was just a win button, and you always did that instead of learning the mechanics? How many games give you the win button? Plenty of games make me learn the mechanics. How many games give you the win button? That was called Beastie Ball. And yeah, it could be cool to learn the mechanics of the game. Could be cool. But also, you know, I think it's good to maybe, you know, find other ways to enjoy the treadmill instead of running on it, right? My reaction. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad you know me. Just want to watch Ninja 2 sometime. That'd be cozy and fun. It's coming up on autumn time. It's already feeling like the autumn time is coming. All right, so I'm gonna close this. Now we're gonna... There are very few things I expect you to have a grandiose reaction to. Down to watch that whenever? Cool. I'm excited to check that out with you. Hell yeah. Grandiose reaction. Look, once upon a time, sure. And with some things, yeah, it can happen. Not saying it can't. A lot of these grandiose reactors just feel fake to me. Like, I know some people just like that. But I'm just like, really? Are you sure? Let's go. They're doing it. Let's go. And you're like, what are they doing? And they're like, let's go Pikachu and Eevee 2. Oh, is that why you keep saying let's go? No. I say let's go to everything. It's what I heard on the internet. Okay. What am I popping on? Yeah, it feels bad about the Star Nova game. Feels bad. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. So you're like calling out what I was gonna say? Is that what it is? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's this? What do we got here? I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna see what I can muster.
Bunny. Let's go, Bunny.
I'll say, let's go. When I see something I'm excited about, I'll be really original and I'll say, let's go. And my chat will be like, I resonate with that. I say, let's go too. What a prick. I'm getting a thing. I'm gonna get a game. Sounds so wrong when you say it. It sounds disingenuous, doesn't it? Like I'm one of the fake NPCs of the masses. What is he saying? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. What do we get? What do we get? Let me take a look. These games, bro. I don't want to play any of these. I'm looking at like some N64 games. Let's go. That's lit. Stop. Bro, I'm cooking. Are you gonna play Glover again? We've already beaten it. The version I played was bad. A shitty like remastered version. That was way too much money for what it was. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. How do I have this? It's your favorite game ever? What game? Oh, Glover? Yeah. Glover's cozy. Black from the cleanliness of the house dishes. You missed the Let's Go rant. Welcome back. Glad you got your dishes cleaned. You must talk to the cleaner. He'll get you sorted. Cleaner. Hi, are you the cleaner? Go away. Let's see. Okay. This game. It's working. The fuck is happening? Why is it shaking the screen? Hold on, there's no sound. Give me sound. You rant about everything. I doubt it's any different from anything you rant about. Okay. Me and my one-note rants. Give me audio. You would play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, get lost after 20 minutes, and then get annoyed and complain the rest of the stream? Okay. Is that what we want? Is that what we're signing up for? Where's the audio, bro? Bro. Let's go. Settings. Yeah, all right. Computer can't handle GBA game. Yeah. Ew, this music. Shut up, game. Okay. Look at this. Crazy. Can you see it? Can you hear it? It's a little clipped on the bottom. We don't care, right? Has anyone played this game with the multiplayer before? They have. What's this? Cool story, bro. Alright. I don't know what this is. Look at all these Kirby's. Very unique game, not only because of its Metroidvania design, but also because it was meant to be played with others so you could split up and search different parts of the map. Okay. Spoilers! I know I've read your review before. Look at that phone. Bro, is that thing just gonna... Oh, they play with me. Okay. What is this? I don't want them. Can I get rid of them? I don't want them to be here. Can you go away? Ew, that's the first enemy you're gonna show me after the Waddle Dee? The Game Boy Advance just didn't know how to make games. They didn't know how to make games fun on the GBA. Game irritates me the most of every Kirby game I've played. Any of these? Oh, we get to smooch in this game. I like that. Look at that funny Cupid thing. You give me the Cupid power? Bro, Cupid Kirby. I've seen it for so long and I can finally be it. Stop killing all the enemies. I want to do this. Is this actually a really cute power? It looks cute. I hate them. I hate them. I want them gone. I can't get rid of them? They're doing all the stuff I want to do. Maybe I can outrun them. Maybe I can lose them. Okay. I'm not even into the main game and you're irrationally mad. They leave you alone mostly once you get past the tutorial. You just make me aggravated. Take me back. They don't tell you what to do. Just, oh, here's a room, do a thing. Okay, I guess you messed up. Fuck you. They leave you alone. When you get past the tutorial, they just run around. You can summon them if you ever want their help, but they're rarely helpful. Okay. You missed the intro cutscene. It only plays if you stay put on the title screen. Take me back. I didn't skip. I didn't press anything. We're starting over. High above the skies of Dreamland, the mirror world needs help. A shadowy figure is unleashing chaos on the peaceful world. Meta Knight flies into the mirror world to protect Dreamland. However, look at these 4 cuties. Okay. Hi, Media Overlord. Yeah, welcome to Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. A fake Kirby game. Okay. Wasn't this mirror in some game? Like Triple Deluxe or something? Beam. Cool. Fuck is that thing? Fuck you. Bro just made Kirby's job easier by making 4 of them. Yeah. This beam's like a whip. Whapsh. Beam it. There were 2 Meta Knights, and the evil one pushed the real one into the mirror, and then shattered the mirror. You gotta find all the shards. That was in the cutscene you skipped. Okay. I didn't skip it! I didn't skip it! I didn't intend to skip it. They make it too easy to skip. I like finding treasure chests. Look at these things. Chip. Bad name. Scene is like 15 seconds. You didn't really miss much. Okay. It was in Triple Deluxe. It was really important in that game's story for some reason. It's the reason Sectonia went insane. She looks into the mirror every day after Taranza stole it for her as a gift. Alright. So, like, it's just a connection to make a connection? Look at that spooky place. It's turning into autumn, chat. It's time for spooks. No, I want that thing. No, I want you to get rid of your... I want you to get rid of your fucking power. What? What are you doing? Rather funny that the villain's master plan was to slice Kirby into 4 equally powered Kirbys. All he did was make more obstacles, yeah. Need more fridge is red kind of games for Halloween. Yeah, I'd like to get into some cool spooky aesthetics. Atmospheres. Stuff we can get into. You know? Get rid of your power, bro. How do I lose it? Stop calling people. What? It's select to get rid of your power. Yeah, okay, game. Now I gotta do the level again? Look at this. Look, this is Kirby design. This is Kirby game design. Fuck you. Cool. Alright, so the powers are very basic in this game is what I'm seeing. In terms of, like, the depth of their abilities. I mean, this just seems great. This power just seems great in this game. Just an area of an attack thing. Press L to call the warp star to make you exit the level. Yeah. And you find that out by trial and error. Yeah, see, this is a nice power. Summoning the Kirbys uses a battery? Oh my god. How do I get more battery? Okay. Missile? Look at this shit. This is cool. Hell yeah. Go. Fucking go. What are you fucking... Golem? Hi James, welcome. The Mario game let us down. We couldn't progress. We got soft locked. Who said this game is bad? Who said it? Who said it? Look at that thing. What are you called? Ew. What are you called? Snooter. That's a good name. This looks like fun. I don't know what I feel about it yet. I don't understand the game's design. So we don't go through levels, we just go through, like, rooms? Fun in my Jord stream? Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Stop doing the butt thing. Feel of losing your power with one hit because this game does that for everything, but it is really annoying. You think you played this on the GBA? Really? Now keep in mind, every Kirby game looks the same, so... Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. This reminds me a lot of Subspace Emissary, which is from Brawl. You played one Kirby, you've played them all. They're very similar experiences. I want to be the mole. I don't want to be Kirby. I want to be the mole. Give me mole. Oh shit, cool. Bomb? What should the tiny turnip give them as a power? I don't know, bomb. They still knock the power out of you randomly in modern games, which feels outdated now. Yeah, it does. Who's that thing? What are you? Little bat guy? Give me my power. This game looks good. This is a nice looking GBA game. Okay, so wait, why don't people like this game? Like the design of it. I would much rather do like this giant overworld thing than run through levels. Like, I would much rather do this than go through individual boring levels. I'd rather go through like an individual boring overworld. Remember having a ton of fun with this game? Okay. It's called Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Look at that heavy knight. Cool. They really do all feel the same. Just like something about like the tone, the vibes, the design. Kirby games have to be like one of the most like samey feeling Nintendo franchises to me. Cool, look at that. See, we're finding things. We're getting buttons pressed. You dirty, hateful game. All right. Boss fight? Ooh. King Golem. Fuck. Is this thing in Kirby Air Riders? Is that why I recognize this fight? Bro. Game loves road blocking everywhere with specific powers needed to traverse the game, so hope you know you need to get the right power as well as where you are in the game to get the mirror shards. Yeah, I can see why. I can see how the game could be frustrating for stuff like that. Alright, direct. Yeah, fighter was not the call for this fight. Cool. Yeah, this is cool. Progression. Exploration. Open world Kirby is the way to go. What? What are you doing now? Go here? Ew, stone. What? Stupid. Fun animation for a handheld game system from the 2000s. What the fuck is this flop that he's doing? While exploring, if you go into the wrong path, you are roadblocked from going back, and some paths just end the level and making you have to traverse back to chosen path. Yeah, it sounds like it could be pretty annoying. I hear ya, I hear ya. I guess what I like about the idea of an open world design for it is, I feel like it encourages me more to actually care to explore the areas, whereas in regular Kirby games, I feel no incentive to do anything but like trying to just get through the level. You know what I mean? This kind of design makes me kind of like pay more attention to my surroundings, I feel like. The fuck? Get the... There'll be something in those blocks? Yeah, I thought there might be. But I don't need it. Oh, fuck. Okay. As well as some paths lead to dead ends, doesn't serve a purpose in which your goal is to get the mirror shards. Yeah. Okay, Spark's gonna be key. Sweet. Okay. I like that about this game. It's not samey with the basic left to right level design, but roadblocking you because you need a specific power in a game that loves making you get hit and lose your power is really frustrating. Yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah. That sounds like blarmy. Malarkey. How long is this game? Way better at this game than I was. I was pretty awful. I mean, if I was playing this back in the day, I'd probably be pretty awful too. Oh, it's my favorite enemy, triangle with eyes. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't even want your power. You're nothing to me. You're nothing to me. Other than that, it's an okay Kirby game in the series. It isn't that long of a game. Okay. Oh, okay. I see deal, but I don't see anything before deal. You hateful little thing. You hateful little high jumper. Did I see the swear word? No, I just told you what I saw. Deal. So it must have auto-modded it. It's certainly the most unique Kirby game in the series, but I feel it's a dud with the arbitrary world design. If they give us another spin, it would be great. It's just like, to me, one of my biggest problems with Kirby is like the levels aren't interesting to explore, usually. Now, these levels aren't interesting to explore either, but I feel compelled to explore them because it feels like it's worth my time to explore them, you know? I'd like to just explore a normal world with Kirby stuff in it. Oh my god. It's auto mod. What did auto mod? What did you try to say? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Worth your time to explore? That's this whole game? You're intrigued in playing this game? I don't know. Like, as far as Kirby games go, you know, I'm not, like... I'm not having as bad a time as I thought I would. I wouldn't even say I'm having a bad time. What's this? Did you see that? No. Tomatoes. Is that it? Give me a shard. No, give me a shard. Don't put me here. And then I went that whole way, and because I got that thing, I get nothing, and you have to do it again? I guess this is what you're talking about, huh? No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I never played a multiplayer before. I'm not sure if it will change my perception, but it seems designed to have you and 3 friends playing together. And you just, like... Well, like, doesn't that take away gameplay from you, then? If your friends are getting things that you would have been collecting. Give me silence. I just want silence. Peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. Don't get the shard exploring game, or you get nothing. Explore the same area to maybe find the shard. So sometimes you'll just like maybe go in a direction where the shard isn't there, and then you're just booted back to the center, and you got to go through it again. Yeah, it's pretty lame. Oh. I'm bummed about Star Nova. That's like such an unsatisfying way to end that. Like, what do you do? What do we do? I think the only way to get like firm closure with it is to play through the game again. But like that would be that'd be a fair amount. I mean, you know, if you're like, it's the kind of thing, like I said, you could bang it out in a day if you're like multitasking, right? But do we care that much? I don't know. I guess it's the story of the game, though, you know? Like, that crash, it kind of, like, set my feelings on the game. I should talk about my feelings on that game. I haven't really played many fan games in my time. I can't really think of much of them outside of, like, you know, old Flash games or, like, Newgrounds games, stuff like that. But a fan game on this scale, I can't really think of something that I've played like it. Yeah, I think my biggest compliment for the game is it has some really cool ideas. You can square, but we can't. I guess so. I don't know. I think Star Nova had some really cool ideas and set pieces. The canyon that became frozen over, and then you do the ice palace. It's a cool set piece. It's a cool idea. You get like put in jail there. You gotta like break out. It's all very easy in terms of how it plays out, but it's a cool set piece. It's a cool concept. The tournament temple where we like fought guys and then we're trapped and had to break out, like really great, you know, set pieces. Just the execution could have been better, and a lot of it is very derivative of Paper Mario stuff that you've seen before, which does make it feel a little less unique. The forest area, I don't remember it too much. It wasn't super compelling. It was kind of like your traditional, you know, early Paper Mario area. Plains, trees, a castle. Nothing too special about that stuff. The main town where you like hang out in is kind of cool. I would have liked more to do there. And I kind of feel like the ending kind of just like crept up on us. Like I said, looking at the thing I looked up, it looked like there wasn't much left. It was kind of just like a few conversations and then fighting the final boss. I liked the partner designs and variety. I think that was cool. Obviously the game was, you know, very overt with the referencing. Not surprised for a fan game to see that, but I do think, you know, pick your spots with that kind of thing. It was definitely like overtuned, I think, in the game. But there was a charm to like just environments, to kind of getting to know the characters and the settings. I think like some work could have been done, you know, on the writing itself to make that a little bit more interesting. You know, I didn't really kind of grow to care all that much about the characters and their relationships and their stories. Yeah. But there's cool ideas there. They were trying their best with the hack, but ROM hacks as a whole quality can be really hit and miss with the content they offer. Made from passion, that's awesome, but don't engage with ROM hacks for superstitions for a reason. Is it worth my time? You don't engage with ROM hacks for superstitions of, is it worth your time? Yeah, I'm sure that there are plenty that can be good, and like I don't even think the one that we played was bad. There was a good amount to appreciate about it. It was clunky. It ultimately ended because of like a, you know, you are not continuing here. The sound would continually mess up. The graphics would continually mess up. It crashed on us once. But generally, like, I don't know, there aren't, it can be fun to play, you know, the fan games and stuff. But I don't usually look into that kind of thing because I tend to want to continue learning more about, you know, official Nintendo products and games, because I think that helps my talking points. It helps me have better understanding of the games, the series and stuff, which I guess contributes to a lot of things for me. In talking about games in videos I want to make and all that stuff. It all helps with that. And like the fan games, you know, they can have contributions too in some ways, but generally it's an experience that, you know, a lot of people aren't even going to have heard of. So at that point I'm playing it because I'm personally really enjoying what it is. And from what I've seen from a lot of ROM hacks, they are kind of like clunky enough to the point where not bad, but I could be playing other things, I guess. Might be a little harsh. Maybe you can load up the game on a different emulator, possibly fix that. I don't know. Throwing ideas out there. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can fiddle around if I want. No, I'm kind of... You were a half hour behind? How did that even happen? We were just talking about stuff. I think we'll wrap up early tonight. I feel kind of disheartened. Well, not disheartened might be a bit much. I feel kind of like, I guess, just kind of like diffused, if that makes sense. Where it's like, all right, well, no real closure with the Star Nova. I guess we beat Bowser and then the game ended. That's our canon. There's a lot of build up for that Star Nova though. Put you in my pocket. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this Kirby game seems cool. Well, it's as far as Kirby games go. I do appreciate it trying something different. It seems like it could be cool to just kind of explore. We saw two new like copy abilities, Cupid and Missile, which both seemed cool. Archer just seems like the evolution of Cupid, you know. Was fun back in the day. Yeah. You know, I mean, I have a pretty good idea from what I've seen from this game what to expect with it. It's gonna be your typical Kirby game. Maybe the end will have something unique or crazy. But otherwise it's another Kirby game. They like their formula. I'm honestly surprised at how much they just kind of do that same formula in this series for how many games it has. You want to go back in time? Live in the present moment, James. Because eventually this will be in the past. So be here now and appreciate this, right? But it's good to reminisce, you know, about pleasant memories. You can boot up these old games and stuff. It's not hard to play this and enjoy it. Hope you feel well about that unfortunate situation with Star Nova. Excited for Pokemon stream this week? Nah, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm excited for the Pokemon stream too. That'll be Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be looking at everybody's Pokemon picks and favorites and stuff. Put a lot of thought into mine. It wasn't easy, but I actually did wrangle a top 6 Pokemon. It's really cool. We're going to be just showing our biggest faves, our Pokemon identity cards, basically. Can't wait for this weekend. You might be driving. Well, you know, be safe driving. I hope you have a nice weekend, whatever you do. Yeah. This is a cozy little brief stream today, I guess. But we'll be streaming again Saturday, and who knows when else. The streamiversary is September 10th, which is still a ways off, like about 2 weeks from now. Will be the 2 years of streaming. I'd like to wrap up the games we started before then, so like we'll return to Kingdoms of the Dump and we'll finish that at some point. I also would like to finish Banjo before then. I don't know about this Kirby game. Like, am I playing this on stream? I guess so. I don't know. I'll feel it out. Our favorite Pokemon defines us. I mean, yeah, basically, like, the funny thing is, you know, you realize that the things that you like and gravitate towards in just about all ways are things that speak to you. That's why you gravitate towards them. It's things that remind you of yourself, things that embody yourself. And that's something I love about Pokemon is, you know, you pick your favorites because they resonate with you. They feel close to who you are. Goldeen. Goldeen, your favorite Pokemon, James? No. Yeah. Probably Charizard. That would have been my like watch it be Charizard or something thing. Like I feel like it's an easy thing to say, you know, people who like grew up with Pokemon but don't really like keep up with the games today. It's easy to say, well, what do you like? Charizard or Gengar or something? Okay, yeah, no, whatever you like. Charizard's cool. I'm not one of those Charizard people, but Charizard's cool. I feel like I defend him, even though he gets too much attention. When you look at me, you know what I look like. What do you picture me liking? Well, see, it depends on your layer of... It depends on your layer of experience with such things. There's a lot I don't know about you to like make an educated guess. If you're saying going by looks, I mean, that's not educated because like people can look all sorts of ways and then be completely different in terms of how they act. You know, I mean, people ask me if I play an instrument or if I'm in a band. Charizard is still a cool pick. It's iconic for a reason. Yeah, Charizard's just like a really elegant, simple, like, dragon Pokemon design for the series. Yeah, I don't know. So far from what I know of you, James, you know, you seem to like, I don't mean this in a bad way. It's kind of like, I guess I would say, like, typically cool things, you know? You get the same questions. It's the hair. Yeah. See, people profile. They profile you. They see you have long hair and they assume that you're into music. You know? It's like, no, actually. You peon. Are you into being stupid? Because you look stupid. You tried guitar? Yeah, I tried some instruments way back, but it was something that I was only getting into because I had friends into that kind of stuff. I had no personal interest. You know the stuff that you like because it's effortless to enjoy it and to do it. There's no effort required in doing the things that you truly like, truly enjoy. You know? You do like rock music? Yeah, see, that checks out. Like I said, kind of like, that's how it reads. Typically cool things. Like, that seems like something James would like. He would like a burger. He would like I don't know, a Wolverine claw. Wolverine claw. I don't know. Metal, okay. I don't know what that means. A burger? Yeah, you don't like burgers? I'm vegan? Burgers can be vegan. Do I need to lecture you on burgers? I've had them. I've had a vegan burger. They can, and I'm kidding. What are you kidding about? You're an omnivore. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but if you want to sow the seeds of lies and deception so I don't understand you, go ahead. Seed sower. You like veggies and meat? Yeah. I bought some green bean casserole today for my veggie intake. This beams like a whip. Beam it. Shut up. What kind of description is that? I like the little cute sprite image though. Pretty cute. The ice one was really good. Just like a little snowman thing. It's too cute. Sounds amazing. Yeah. Always got to be eating some good food. I'm passionate for food. Yep, yummy casserole. All right, well, I mean, I guess we'll wrap it up now. Kind of like a wipe today. I don't know. No, I'm hungry. Get some good food. Get that burger. Make some sketty. One of those days the game didn't satisfy. Yeah, it did. You know, it's like stopping a movie when there's like 10 minutes left. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like the torture you're putting yourself through? It's like the closure. It's about becoming okay with less letting things go. Like, all right, my closure, I choose my closure, you know? The game chose my closure. The end's ruined. Yeah. All right, well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, checking out these games. I want to like rest a bit. Gonna chill out a bit. Yeah, I'll be streaming again soon. Maybe the next one will be Saturday. Who knows? We are streaming Saturday. We already know that. So You guys have a nice night. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.